there was a nutrient working group, and we spent 12 evening meetings going through with about 60 to 80 people in the community, nutting out a consensus decision. Now, at the end of that process, we came up with a consensus decision, and the zone committee didn't like it. So they basically said, no, we're pulling the process back into our committee. And of course, they made a decision in the end that in my view, was a lot more diluted. So we need integrity in zone committees, and the only way we're going to get that is a better balance of representation. Now, one thing to remember about consensus or collaboration is you don't have to have a mandatory consensus decision. And I think it's important to recognise that, and because at the moment there's a lot of pressure put on people to deliver a consensus decision. And where we can't make these consensus decisions, I think then you need to rely on the collective wisdom of basically the democratic, scientific and legislative guidance that's out there. So, as I say, that if you need to make an ultimate decision, then we need to rely on those. But the first process should be to try and make a fair and open consensus decision. I think the other thing I just wanted to mention was that there are limitations with the zone committees and their makeup at the moment. As Ronlyn said, there's a limited number of people on these, and I'm not saying we shouldn't have lay people from the community involved, but not all of these people have a multiple sort of background of expertise. So I think it's important that in these situations we bring in agencies and others who have that skill and expertise, and we bring them into the process early. And I also think the government needs to be more involved in the collaborative stage, not after the fact. And that's really, really important, and that runs right up to the Land and Water Forum. So, in my view at the moment, I think there is an imbalance, and as I say, I hope that some of these ideas will find us in a better position going forward.